In that project, the Joe Moon Green, you worked with a producer, Joseph Lindbergh.
Mm.
How? How did you meet? How did you guys how did
Uh,
you guys connect?
and my friends connect Joseph to me, and he is the painter of my cover art, Jomon Green. You
Oh,
see
okay.
that the green one?
Yes, yes,
He
yes.
painted the Joseph Reinberg's cover as well. So he introduces him to me in Blue Note in Tokyo.
Oh, nice, nice.
Yeah, and
Okay.
yeah, and maybe next month at the time, I went to the Los Angeles and I went to the Joseph's live showcase,
Yeah. Yeah,
and
yeah, yeah.
I meet again and go to uh oh, please come to the studio. He was so frank and
Yeah.
yeah, he feel
Okay.
free to come our studio. So I went there and I recorded with William. So naturally.
Yeah, yeah. Nice, nice, nice. So for some that might not know, we're talking about Joseph. He's done work with Welcome everybody to Ensway 73 TV. It is me, Uncle E. Like I say all the time, thank you for joining me. Take a couple of seconds, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, leave me a comment. Like I always say, whether it's good or bad, I appreciate you taking the time to do so. Man, I am super, super excited about my guest tonight. By the way, you can check out my interview with MeccaGodzilla. It's on right now live. You can check that out. But I came across this young lady, Coma-Chi, right, who he worked with. I checked out some of her videos, her music, and I hit him up right away. And I'm like, yo, who is this? I was like, yo, Becca, I love your music, but who is this? Who is this? She's dope. So, he told me about her. I dug deeper, checked out the music, and just, man, I can't wait for you guys to check out this interview and get to learn more about Coma-Chi. She's what the definition of what an artist is to me. This is her. She represents that in all forms, whether it's the hip hop, being an MC, singing, cultural wise. She represents hip hop to the fullest, and also the culture that comes from Japan. She also, she integrates that in her music. A poet, like I said, the word artist should have their name right there, Coma-Chi. That's what artist means. It represents. So thank you, Coma-Chi. I appreciate you. It's an honor for me to have you on my platform. How are you doing? How's everything going?
Thank you. Thank you for having me. I
No,
really,
yes, no,
yeah,
it's a
so
pleasure.
yeah,
How are you? How's everything?
I'm really good. The perfect, and I did my own solo show last weekend, and it
Yes,
was few people, and so amazing. I really
yes,
enjoyed.
yes, yes. Yeah, I saw that. We're going to talk a little bit about that. Coma-Chi, if you could do me a favor, before we get into anything, I want to ask you about your name.
Name?
Your name, Coma-Chi. I
Oh my,
saw, and I want you to help me out with this. Um, it's comes from the word Coma-Chi, correct? Which is a popular sort of name that is used in Japan, correct?
yeah, but the
It's
very old time, you know,
yes,
Edo era is 100 years ago.
yes, 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 yes.
We
It's
used to use the words komachi as a
mhm.
woman.
Right, 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 right. Now that it comes from a poet, if I'm not mistaken, right? And let me see. I'm gonna try to
Oh,
say the name.
what is?
Ono no Komachi.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Right?
Oh no, no
Okay, okay.
komachi. She
Right,
was
right. So
yeah famous poetess in Japan all time.
right, right, right. Legendary poet from Japan.
Legendary.
They say because of so they say that she was very famous, one because of her poetry, but also because of her looks and her beauty. And is that why the word Coma-Chi is used? Like, in other words, whenever there's a woman and they want to reference their beauty and stuff like that, they reference the name Coma-Chi, correct?
I think so. Yeah.
Something like that. Okay. No, because I was doing so I did a little research, and the poet Ono no Komachi, man, I don't know if you did this uh I don't know if you took inspiration from her, but your style of how you are, it, reading about her, it reminds me a lot about how you are. I don't know. That's just my observation. I don't, is it accurate? Do you think you pulled some inspiration from her as well?
Yeah. So Onono Komachi is the just only one female poetess in at the time. The famous poetess was every poetess was a man, but Onono
Oh,
Komachi was just one woman. So I inspired the situation. It's the same situation when I was a young rapper.
yeah,
I
yeah, yeah.
just yeah, I was one one woman, just one. So others every others was a guy. So
Was a
the
guy.
same situation with me.
Got you. So we're gonna talk a little bit more about that in a few minutes. Do me a favor. Can you can you describe how it was for you coming up as a young girl, as far as music in your household? Like, I know you got into hip hop at some point, but before that, what was happening around with you?
Okay. So my dad was a guitarist, and my
Okay,
mom was a
guitarist.
vocalist, and they are doing the um rock band together,
Okay,
and then they listen the rock music and blues music and soul, jazz, funk, others
okay,
when I was a kid.
okay,
Then yeah, yeah, that was the environment in my childhood.
okay. So, what about for you? What were you really interested in as far as music at that time?
In the childhood,
Yes.
I forgot, but maybe my mom said you were really happy about the funk.
Funk. Okay, okay. So you like
Funk
the
is
lot. Okay,
breaking music.
okay. So how did you end up discovering hip hop?
Hip hop. So I actually started as a vocalist in a rock band when I was a teenager, and I
Okay,
got into mixture music, like mixing rock and hip hop sounds, and that's why I started listening to rock, and especially influenced by Zach De La Rocha from Rage Against the Machine. And then I discovered many artists like Lauryn Hill or any others. So her music showed me that rap could be more emotional, honest, and soulful. So that's when I decided to start rap myself.
okay. Now you just mentioned before it was very male dominated when it came
Yeah.
to hip hop, right? So you're in the rock band, which is fusing together hip hop. When you decide that you want to start to, do more hip hop, how did you go about that? Did you have somebody that was helping you?
Um. Yeah. No, no, no. Some of my older friends, older brother,
Okay.
they're not
Hmm.
actually brother, but maybe 10. Oh, yeah, more, yeah, older
Oh, yeah.
people
Okay.
teach me about how to rap or the what music is good. Yeah,
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
like the
But now
OG.
the OGs. Yeah. 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 Were you intimidated to start rhyming, being that it was so male dominated?
Mm,
Like, were you afraid? Were you afraid to become an MC?
yeah. I was very afraid of to start to rap when I was
Mhm.
the first time I wanted to rap was the maybe 16 years old, around
Mhm.
16 years old, 15 years old. But at that time, no female rappers in the Japan. So I'm really afraid to do that. But so I'll keep just singing hip hop soul R&B style. But when I was
Okay.
19 years old, I decided to try to rap in front of the people through
Okay.
the MC battle and the freestyle ciphers. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So how long did it take for you, right? When you started rhyming,
Mhm.
how long did it take for you to feel comfortable to go and rhyme in front of people?
Comfortable.
Like the first, like the first time that you rhymed in front of a crowd.
Yeah, yeah, very
How,
scared.
yeah, you was, but how did they receive you?
Maybe it takes 7 years, 8 years, I think.
About
Five,
7 or 8 years.
6, 7, I think so. Yeah.
Okay, okay, okay. So moving forward a little bit, um, I think what was it around we're talking about like 2003, more or less,
Mm.
right? Yeah.
2000.
So in 2005, that's when you joined the battle, and I think you came in second.
Yeah. B-Boy Park MC battle.
Yeah. Can you tell me a little bit about that experience?
Yeah. At the time, the maybe 100, 200 people at their battle,
Mhm.
and the female rappers and me and the other girl, just two person.
Okay.
So um the phrase the the venue
Uh-huh.
was the do you know sumo?
Uh-huh.
That venue was a sumo place,
Okay.
but sumo battle place, and
Okay.
the usually the female couldn't step on the stage because the sumo is a very sacred, um yeah, very sacred, so
Right.
they not allowed to females, just
Mhm.
male battlefield. So
Okay.
the organizer of the MC battle um wouldn't think um the female rappers goes to number one, so oh, it's okay. But I I win. So the everyone discuss about oh, female. Oh, so very concerned about and very discussing. But that
Oh.
usually it's very not allowed. But this time it's they say this is not sumo. This is MC battle. So you're okay.
Oh,
I
okay.
step onto the sumo stage and I battle it.
Okay, okay. So you came in, you won the battle? You came in first place or second?
Oh, second winner, but last
Second one.
was the sumo place. So
Oh, okay, okay. Now the
real.
other, right. The other, there was another female there, Miss Monday?
Ah, no.
No?
Other girl. I forgot the name, but she rules that at the really very first. You know.
Oh, okay. So after you come in second place, and I think that you should have been first place, right? But I think there was a little doubt because you were a female. I think somebody might have did a little something funny there. Yeah, I think you should have been first. But coming in second place, that's very big at the time, right?
Mm-hmm.
For a female artist, MC. What happens after that? Like, do you
After that,
start getting, are people now sort of looking more for you? Are they interested in you?
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, the totally changed everything. So I released my first album called Day Before Blue. And
Okay.
do you know the song Michibata?
Okay. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I released the album the next year from the MC battle. And the before that, my territory is just within Tokyo. But
Mm-hmm.
from other prefecture, all of the country in Japan, and many people, oh, please come to my prefecture, Coma-Chi. So many offers for me, and I doing like tour or something, and then they go to other place and then other place in the west and east. So and perform. It's very important to me.
Okay. So you're what we would say a trailblazer, meaning you're one of the first female hip hop MCs in Japan, right? Um, did you like that first album? Was it on a major label?
Oh no.
It was
I-
independent.
Independent. Yeah.
Okay. How how did you end up working with the independent label? Was it from the
Oh,
battle?
that label was my friend MC's label. So
Okay. Okay.
he recording the vocal in his kitchen.
Okay. Okay.
Very
Nice.
independent.
Very hip hop. Very hip hop. All right. So now we fast forward to 2008, 2009. I believe that's around the time that you signed with the major label.
Yes.
Why did you decide to sign with the major label?
Oh, so just wanted to my music to more people to
To reach
yeah
more people, yes.
reach more people. Yeah.
Okay, okay. How was that experience?
Oh, it have a good side and bad side. And good side was the many people got know my name and then know my
Uh-huh.
music, and it was very nice. But sometimes it's very hard and tough for me. So I learned a lot of about how the music industry works. But
Mm,
even in those 2 years, just I I I was in a major label just from 2009 to
uh,
2010, just two
uh-huh,
years. It
uh-huh.
was hard for me to express. I felt stress from business and the commercial pressure. So that's why I decided to leave the major label and started my own label.
Got you. When you were on the major label, did they try to change like your style and how um how you presented to yourself? Did they try to change it?
So they trying to control everything
Control. Yeah, yeah,
around
yeah.
me. Like weight down, weight control, and
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
books and that lyrics as well. My stuff, my music, even the music.
Mm,
I um I create my music, but they changed the sound.
mhm. Right, right, right. So Coma-Chi, so you released an album, Red Naked,
Yes.
right? And you released some music, which did pretty well for you. And like you said, it helped you with your exposure and getting people to know your name more. Uh, the 20 around so you around 2010, you also had music that came out, uh, Love Me, Please, and Beauty and the Beast, right? Uh, when you decide to leave the major label, how did you feel? Were you afraid to go back to now doing everything yourself?
Oh, there's no afraid.
No. Okay.
Just have a yeah, very in yes, interest to do
Int-
do by my yeah.
right, 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 right.
Yeah. Oh.
I'm assuming after being on the major label for about 2 years, you learned a lot of the business side, right?
Mhm, mhm.
Were you able to take a lot of that knowledge and
Yes,
now apply it to the independent side?
yes,
Yes,
that's
yes, yes, yes. Nice, nice, nice. I love hearing that. I love it. I love it. So tell me a little bit about when you go back to the independent side.
mhm.
What happens with your following that you had when you were on the major label? Do they go with you and still support you, or did things change?
Oh, it's about listeners, the fans.
Yes.
Ah, some listeners was changed because I a little bit changed my music style because the I've been doing hip hop and rap music, and I like also rap music. But
Hmm.
I started to create the music with the funk band and jazz band and more instrumental um prayers. So
Okay.
I did the session with the
Hmm.
guitarist and bassist, drummers. So it for me it's the same thing like hip hop hip hop creating the hip hop music
Hmm.
on the beats, but I changes the music make with the real band. So
Yes, yes.
this is the
Hmm.
uh, not so much differences, but there's many of Japanese listeners thinking about, oh, it's not a hip hop, so
Right. Right, 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 right. So you were at that time you were experimenting with different sounds, different styles,
Yes,
but
yes,
it's still hip hop, right?
yeah,
It's still hip hop, but their perception of what hip hop is supposed to be, they were like, this
more.
isn't, we're not messing with this. Um, how long, when you went back to being independent, how long did it take for you to start getting your momentum back? In other words, how long did it take for you to get everything going again, making music and going back out to perform? Was it a long time after you left the major label?
Okay, okay.
So okay, that's okay.
Yeah,
You left the major label around 2010,
yeah.
right? How long did it take you to get everything going again as far as being able to make music? Like, did it take a year for you to make, let's say, your next album and to
Ah,
release?
not so much.
Not
I
so much.
released my the first one in my own label was
Mm.
their art book with
Oh,
CD. It
okay.
called The Boy Calls the Sun. Was released in 2011.
Okay.
So not so. Yeah.
Oh, so that's not too far. So you stay busy. Yeah. Do you, let me ask you, do you write a lot? Like, are you always writing music like all the time?
Yeah, all the time that I write the lyrics myself.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes,
sometimes
yes.
the the track and the beat is an other person, but
Yeah, yeah.
I try to
But you
make
always
the
writing.
melodies and lyrics.
Okay, okay. So at one point you create your own label, right? Queen's Room?
Yes,
Yeah. Can you talk to me a little bit about that?
Queen's Room. The Queen's Room name, I named it because uh the I need more private area, you know.
Okay. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah,
Privacy. Yeah,
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 yeah.
yeah.
When I
Mm-hmm.
was in the major level, it was really, really, big room, a large room, and then many people come
A lot
inside
of
my
people.
music. But I needed to space to create my music very personal. So that that's why I named it. Oh, that's Queen's Room. It's Queen's Room, like
Queen's Room.
more personal.
Right, right,
Maybe
right, right, right. Now, your next album was Golden Source?
golden sauce. Yes.
Yes. So, can you tell me a little bit about the process of how you create music? Like
Oh,
you explained to me about using different sounds and guitars but when you're gonna go to record a song, right? Do you like to hear the beat first, or do you write and then find the beat?
it's up to the song. Sometimes I write the
Mhm.
lyrics on the beat, but sometimes I just writing the words and the theme and some
Okay,
piece of the lyrics. So it's up to the song. Yeah.
okay, okay, okay. And when do you feel most inspired to write? Like, do you like to go away somewhere? Do you like to be in the park? Do you like to be in your room? Like, where do you feel the most inspiration?
Everything is different, but uh, for example, I working
Hmm.
on the in the nature or riverside and beachside, and many inspiration was coming.
Nice, 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 nice. So, when do you decide that you want to incorporate more of the Japanese culture
Mm.
as far as music into your music? Why did you decide to do that?
Oh, and so uh, it was 2014. I
Hmm.
was invited to the Grammy Hours, maybe 65th Grammy Hours. I forgot, but I
Oh,
went
okay.
there, and before that, I just keep listening to the U.S. hip hop, just like it's like a template for me. Like, oh, that's US hip hop. Oh, that's the original. I wanted to be like that.
Hmm.
This
Hmm.
is my original mindset.
Yes,
But
yes.
at that time, the totally changed the everything of my mindset, because
Hmm.
oh, this is the same world to in Japan and the United States. It's the same. Oh, the Beyonce was there, JG was there, but they're just person.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah, yeah, yeah,
recognize
yeah.
that. Oh, the same with me. They're human. I'm a human.
Yeah, yeah. Right, right, right,
I,
right.
the experience was totally changing in my mind. Oh, and I recognize the other point, and that they have the U.S. artists have a um, original culture
Hmm.
and original music through their parents, the grandma, grandfather, the more ancestors. They are keep the same song and the same message, and I found this. But in Japan, the generation was separated. Like the young generation just listen to the hip hop, but the old people just listen the rock music. I don't know, but it's very separated. Not keep um directory connection.
Yes.
So
Right, 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 right.
I was so sad about that. Oh, why
Mm.
we don't have um same same music with my grandfather, grandmother. Uh, it just the national anthem, you know.
You're
So
right.
and the
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
song was very different. So that's why I choose the cover the old folk song of Japan because
Folk
my
songs.
grandma grandfather loves the sing the Japanese
Yes,
folk songs, but
yes, yes.
I don't know. But I was so I trying to cover that song and
Yes,
sample that song and with MeccaGodzilla.
yes, yes, yes,
You
yes,
know?
yes, yes, yes. That's right. Yeah, I love it. I love it. I love it, man. Um, before, so you you released an album. I, tell me if I'm saying this correctly. Uh, Joe Moon Green,
Yes, yes.
right? Okay, which everything you just said was in that album, right? Like you put together the Japanese culture and you mixed it in with your music on that album, correct?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. The especially the old folk song cover
Yeah.
is in my new album Auto. But
Okay. Yeah, yeah. That's a
yeah,
good album.
Jomon Green is a more Jomon era is a
Uh,
more over 2,000 years ago in
right, right.
the Japan country. The Jomon era was the very peaceful era.
Mhm.
There no battle, no war
No
during
wars. Yeah, yeah.
over 10,000 years. No war,
Mhm.
no battle, no
Mhm.
weapon. So
Wow.
that's the German era. So I inspired from the German era, and I create the new sounds. The that's just my imagination,
Yeah,
but
yeah, yeah.
I try to create the our soul music.
Right, 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 right. How, let me see, how can I ask? When you put that album out, when it came out, right, and people started to hear it, how did the older generation receive that album?
Ah,
Did the older generation like it? Did they like the mix of the two?
mm,
Or no?
I think so. They receive my style. Oh, that's very unique, and you
Right, right.
doing the good things.
Okay, okay. So I um my impression, right, is that in Japanese culture, they can be very strict as far
Mm,
as
mm,
preserving, the culture and keep
mm.
maintaining the culture. So it's very interesting to me how they would, all of a sudden they hear traditional Japanese music, but it's kind of like with hip hop. It's very curious to like how they react to that, like you throughout your through your journey, right? You've taken on a lot because unfortunately, being a female in this industry,
Mm.
is tough.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be, but it is. There were no female MCs. You're the first for the most part, right? Again, sorry. First female MC, that's tough to have to deal with. Then you're taking traditional Japanese culture and mixing it with hip hop, which some people, hip hop alone is like taboo, you know. So you have a lot of courage. You know, you're not afraid to take a chance.
Mm.
Um, where does that come from? Where do you get your courage from? Uh,
Pioneer
um,
spirit.
well,
It's very difficult. Why? Oh.
like is it like did it come? You know, did it come from your parents? Did they teach you, you know, not to be afraid? Or is it just you? You know, that you just are you
Yeah.
just it's just you.
I
You're
wanna
just not
know.
a.
I wanna know
You wanna know where you.
why I do like this.
Hey, it's listen, but it's people like yourself that aren't afraid and take a chance that break through, you know, the stereotypes and you know the if we didn't have people like you, we wouldn't get new and innovative things, you know, happening. So praise to you for taking that chance and not worrying about what people might say, what they might think. And I think it's been working really, really great. You know, uh, on that project, the Joe Moon Green, you worked with the producer Joseph Lindbergh.
Just- mm.
How? How did you meet? How did you guys? How did
Oh,
you guys connect?
and my friends connect Joseph to me, and he is the painter of my cover art, Jomon Green. You
Oh,
see
okay.
that the green one?
Yes, yes,
He
yes.
painted the Joseph Reinberg's cover as well. So he introduces him to me in Blue Note in Tokyo.
Oh, nice, nice.
Yeah, and
Okay.
yeah, and maybe next month at the time, I went to the Los Angeles and I went to the Joseph's live showcase
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah, yeah.
I meet again and go to uh oh please come to the studio. He was so frank and
Yeah.
yeah he feel
Okay.
free to come our studio. So I went there and I recorded with William. So naturally.
Yeah, yeah. Nice, nice, nice. So for some that might not know, you know, we're talking about Joseph. He's done work with Kendrick Lamar. He's done work with SZA,
Yeah.
Snoop Dogg, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, yeah. Now, is that your first time coming to United States? Was it that time?
No, maybe that was fourth fourth time, maybe
Fourth time?
fourth. Yeah.
When was the first time?
Ah, it was about 20 years ago. I think around 20 years ago in
20
New
years
York.
ago? Okay. Now, was that just to visit or was it for music? Like, how did, you know, why did you come the first time?
Oh, at the
If
time,
I can ask,
just visit,
just to visit.
just
Yeah.
want to see the birthplace of the hip hop.
How, how was that experience for you?
Oh, it was amazing. The
Yeah.
first day in the New York and the first time, I went to the Roots show.
Oh,
The
wow.
the Roots was performing the 90s hip hop covers night.
Yeah. Okay.
The guest
Okay.
was the MC Light, Audio 2, and Big Daddy Kane. It was so incredible. And
This is
the
this is your
memory.
first time. Your first time here.
First day
I,
of
I,
Really?
Yeah, I haven't even seen MC Light perform live.
You are so amazing.
No, that's great. That's great. Uh, what else do you remember from that visit? Like,
I went,
did you get to go to different places?
yeah, yeah. I went to the Queens Bridge. Queen,
Oh, nice.
just wanted
Queensbridge.
just wanted to see the project. Yeah, just and a little bit
Yo.
scared and work and take a look.
Yeah. And I have,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah,
Listening to Nas and
yeah,
large professors music and
yeah. She comes, Mecca, you can join us, man. She comes from Japan all the way to the United States and then goes to one of the biggest projects. Yeah,
for
that's
such
hip hop.
just
Yeah,
such
listen, listen, anybody that's watching or listening to this, I
yeah.
always hear, all you hear all the time is, oh, you're making hip hop, but you don't do your homework, you don't do your research over it, and this, and that. You got to, if that's not doing homework and research, you know, I don't know what it is. Um, so that's great. That's cool. Uh, so when you go back to Japan after that first visit, how did it inspire you in any way as far as coming here and seeing, like you said, the culture of hip hop, where the birthplace? Um, did it inspire you in any way?
Yeah, yeah, of course. So much inspired.
Yeah. What when you got back to Japan, uh, how does it feel
Mm.
coming from New York? You go back to Japan. Um, did it make you feel like, man, I'm really a part of this culture after visiting?
Uh, it was just 10 days, so not so
Mm-hmm.
much changed the
Mm-hmm.
mentality, but
Okay, okay.
yeah, but I found many things just in Japan,
Mm-hmm.
Japanese hip hop. It just
Mm-hmm.
surface, you know. Um,
Okay.
sometimes the Japanese people doesn't know about the really meaning of the hip hop, so just trying to copy just that surface. So after the travel, I a little bit found that.
Okay. Okay. You 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 talk a lot about the Japanese culture, right? And since you're talking about hip hop, you talk about the visit here, the first visit. Um, when, at what point do you start to do more research, like to find out more about the culture of hip hop, meaning the dance, the art, the people that were involved in hip hop in the beginning? Like, when did you start to learn about that?
About hip hop culture.
Yeah, like the culture, like people that were involved in the beginning, the art, the dance, the B-boys, B-girls. Did you learn about that right away, like from the beginning, or was it later on?
Maybe later.
Later?
Uh, uh, at at the first time, like around my teenage era, there's
Mm-hmm.
no um internet. Yeah, internet was
Yeah,
exists,
yeah,
but
yeah.
like no
Right.
social network, no YouTube. Just
Mm-hmm.
we just listen the analog or mixtape or CDs. Just and sometimes we read about the translating books
Yeah.
with the CDs. So
Right, right, right.
very
Okay.
yeah,
It
small
was
amount
limited.
knowledge. So
Yes.
it's very
Right,
hard
right.
to learn about the real culture and the real hip hop meanings. But after the maybe 2010s or 9s, the there's the Twitter or YouTube was there. So many people talk about the right thing and sometimes wrong thing, but
Hmm.
we can reach the many sources of the the story of the hip hop.
Yes.
So I began
Okay.
to run more. Yeah.
Right, right, right. Nice, nice. Um, how do you end up working with, I might say, legendary Sly and Robbie?
Ah, Ryan Robbie.
How how does that happen?
So, and the Ryan Robbie's the album was
Hmm.
produced by a Japanese man called Kazu.
Okay.
And the Kazu was sending me a message and could you jump into this album? So through the Kazu, I I was featured by them.
Through the how was that experience for you?
Oh, it was awesome, awesome. I've been very big fan of them. So
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, I listened many their music. So it was like a dream.
Yeah. But I'm just saying all this to say you somehow your music and everything has made it to a lot of these legends and greats that know about you. I've seen Medusa.
Yeah.
I've seen her talk about you, and I've seen like she's a legend. Um, how does it feel for you to know that a lot of the legends and pioneers and people that have been there in the culture of hip hop, not just the music, but the culture, like what you do and appreciate your music? How does that feel for you?
Ah, I can explain how I feel.
No.
Oh, that's big meaning for me. So I really
Yeah,
appreciate everything. Yeah, I'm
that's great.
delighted.
That's great. That's nice. That's good because it's hard. It's really, really hard to be appreciated and get acknowledged right by those that you might look up to, or even if you don't look up to them, but you know that like they were there or they still there. So that's really cool. Let's talk about this guy that we have right here, Mecca.
Yeah, Mecca.
How how do you meet this gentleman, MeccaGodzilla? How do you guys make the first connection?
First connection. Oh, please talk about Mecca.
Um, I just remember when I went to Japan, like around, I was there in 2010. I was living there, and I remember I saw Coma-Chi's face all over like Tsutaya and Tower Records, these posters, and like she had a beautiful promo going on, and I ended up buying all her albums, everything, and I listened. And there's she has some bangers, even though on the major label they try to control. Still, you can see that there's realness in what she was saying. So songs like Name Tag, and even for me, Perfect Angel, this and Beauty or Beast. Oh my goodness, the actual title track is my favorite. Like, so anyway, in my mind, I just kept Komachi in my mind. I'm like, if I want to collab with an MC out here, I want it to be somebody like that. And for years, I held on to it. So 2 years after that, I'm back in Tokyo on a tour. I was touring in Fukuoka, then came back to Tokyo. My friend Ako invite me to this party. And it's like like small lounge party. And then Komachi comes in. She invites Komachi there. And I'm like, yo, I know her. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm fanning out crazy. If I could pause right there. Also in 2010, I went to Komachi's live show in the hills. It was like Roppongi Hills. It was this beautiful venue. And Komachi rocked that. She was with DJ, is it Agatets? Agatets?
Mm,
Yeah, man, Agatets is a crazy turntablist. yo, this set was so tight. So it was my first time seeing her rock. And I'm like, no, she's ill. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I didn't sweat her. Next thing you know, 2 years later, met her in the lounge. And then I just I just started kicking, like talking to her, like, let her know I know her music. And I didn't press her either. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't want to tell her, like, I make beats and stuff like that. I just knew her music. I wanted to show respect. And we had a good conversation and I left it at that. You know what I'm saying? So that's the first meeting. You know what I mean? I'll leave it right there.
That's the first meeting. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. No, it's all right. Stay there. So that's the first meeting. At what point do you guys get to that point as far as talking about making music and working together and collaborating?
Coma-Chi, I'll say the story. So the pandemic happened. The world was on pause. And I was just, as an artist, you just reflecting like, who knows if it's gonna go back on? What do you want to do? And I knew that my skills finally grew as a producer. I was confident where I could do anything. So I hit up Akko again and I was like, listen, can I produce for Coma-Chi? Can you ask her if she would be interested? I was like, I know I'm underground, but I was like, my style can adapt, and I want to like, so then she, Akko hit up Coma-Chi and Coma-Chi was with it, you know what I'm saying? So then we connected, started talking more and more. And then Coma-Chi had a concept, and Coma-Chi, do you want to share about the concept for the EP? Do you want to?
Spiritual bitch.
Yeah. Talk to yeah. Tell me about that project. Actually, first of all, how did you come up with the name? Why spiritual bitch?
So I've been very big commit in the spirituality thing, like the astrology and meditation and many spirituality thing. I've been doing that. But the spirituality and the spiritual world is like a more very far from the B-girl stance or more hip hop. Very far from the stance. Like a more clean, more beauty, more naturally. So, but I want to express about a spirituality, but I want to stay
Hip-hop.
same style before that.
Right.
Spirituality and the word bitch is a very uh, uh,
Yeah.
different
It-
vibration,
it-
but I
mm,
connect with them and they
yeah.
create a new idea.
Yo, I don't know why, but I feel like there has to be some people in Japan that are like, I can't stand. Come on. Like there has to, like the older generation, there has to be some people that are just like, what is she doing? Like, yeah. So talk to me. During the pandemic, you guys come up with this concept for the EP. And come on, did before you worked on that EP with Mecca, did you hear any of his music before that?
Before that, no, I'm sorry.
No? Okay. No. I'm just curious because, again, you see what I'm saying, Becca? Like, again, just someone that's been going through her journey and dealing with different levels and people,
Yeah.
but she's still humble and still, you know what I mean? Because there's somebody else might be like, who's Mecca? I never heard of him. I don't know what his sounds like. I don't know, but she still took a chance and okay, I won't interrupt anymore. Please tell me now, you guys come up with the concept, you have the name. How does it go moving forward as far as putting it together?
Oh
The
man.
EP.
Yeah. I can't say I remember exactly, but I think the biggest thing is I wanted to prove myself with my beats. You know what I'm saying? So, Coma-Chi, did I send beats first? Did I send you like maybe 5 or 6 beats first? Something like this?
Yeah, maybe fix it.
I sent her heat. I think I sent her some heat, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then
Coma-Chi, did when you got the beats, did you think they were heat? Did you like his beats when he sent it to you?
Yes, of course. Yes.
Yeah.
And I have many inspirations. And oh, I want to do this, do this, do this. Yeah.
So when you heard his beats, did it give you is that how then you started to figure out the songs that you were going to do?
Hmm?
When you heard his beats,
Mm.
then you started to think about the kind of songs that you wanted to do for the EP?
Uh,
think so.
Like how did you come up
Was
with
it?
the concepts, like the songs?
What?
Or,
Hmm.
you don't, I mean, I know that was a little while ago.
Well, forgot everything. I mean.
Yeah,
Do you
yeah.
remember,
I
Mecca?
think I think it was I think it was the beats. I sent this beat for Watch Your Mouth. Um that was one of the beginning beats. I think what I wanted to do was give her like two hip hop one and one beat that was more kind of slow and soulful a little bit to where if
Yeah.
she want to like get more soulful on it. I feel like I sent her like 5 beats or so, and she picked the ones that she liked, came up with the concepts, and then Coma-Chi, you might have had astrology raps idea already though, so I just had to find a beat for that one maybe,
It's
and
true.
then when I sent, she just went she just knew she went crazy. So, but
Yeah.
I think it was kind of the beats first. We talked about the concept, what she wanted to do. Then I sent the music I felt could be that lane.
Right.
And then I think she just knocked everything out, you know? So, yeah.
So, Mecca, how did
It
you
was
feel?
2020, I think. Yeah.
Okay. How
Oh, go
did you?
ahead. You my bad, bro.
No. It's okay. But how did you feel? Like you just explained how you met her, right? Like going on to the trip to Japan, seeing her everywhere, loving her music. How did it feel for you once you guys did that project, and now you're like, wow, I got a chance to actually work with this person that I love the music of and everything. How was that for you?
Yeah.
Yo, definitely a dream come true. Definitely a dream come true. She's the first woman in Japan to like make rap for women popular. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody knows this point. Additionally, I think even some of my peers, you know, I know a lot of the legends there. I think a lot of them love and support her, but then some of the artists under them, like not affiliated, but the younger ones that are doing their thing too, sometimes I think they sleep on women in rap. And particularly, I think Japan sometimes sleep on Coma-Chi. I think she's arguably one of the greatest artists they've ever produced in hip hop, period. Coma-Chi, like, I know about her freestyle skill. She's better than most of the men there. She get crazy with the freestyles. Her songwriting concept wise, like again, you were mentioning the idea of like how us in America we pull from our grandparents' music and our culture. Komachi is doing that in an authentic way and is so hip hop. So for me, like I knew of this and watching her grow with me and trusting me to create a sound for her is a dream come true. I've been thinking about it since 2010. I just knew my skill wasn't ready. So I needed
Okay.
to wait like 10 years. So that's the
Wow.
story, bro.
10 years. Wow,
Yeah.
that's crazy. That's crazy, man.
Yeah.
Well, from what I've heard, I love that EP. I also know what I'll let Komachi talk a little bit about the album Auto. Is that how you say it?
Otto.
Auto.
Mm.
Which you also have production on there as well, Mecca, right?
Yes, sir.
And everything is fire. I just want to say, I've watched some videos on YouTube, and the crowds go crazy for Komachi. Like, I mean, it's just she comes out. So you have I think you're featured on a song with uh oh my god, Rhymesters, right? Am I saying it correct? Rhymesters. What's the name of that? So it's Tokyo.
Tokyo Shock.
Yes. Yeah. Let me tell you. So I watched the video. I know I get it. I'm like a little kid, man. I get super excited about it. I watched the video of the live performance, right? And it's the two is it two guys in the group, I believe, right? Or three?
Yeah, two guys, rappers, and one DJ.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the one DJ, yeah.
Yeah.
So they're out there and they're doing their thing. You know what that Mecca, you probably remember this. That performance, right? The way it's set up, the way Coma-Chi comes out, and the crowd goes insane when she comes out. You know what that reminds me of a lot?
Yeah.
Have you seen the De La Soul song Rock Cocaine featuring MF Doom? You know what I'm talking about?
Ooh.
So,
I know.
right? So the way you hear De La, right? They come on, they rhyme, and then the way Doom comes out and does his verse, when you hear that for the first time, it's like, yo. When I watched that live performance of Rhymesters featuring Coma-Chi, it reminded me of that right away.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. Listen, anybody that's watching, just look it up. Rhymesters featuring Coma-Chi. There's a live performance of them doing the song. You know, the people really, really like Coma-Chi. Like, yo, it's insane, man. But I love that. I was listening to it, and my wife, she's over on the side, and all of a sudden I look, and she's like bopping her head. She never heard the song before until that night.
Oh.
And I see her bopping her head, and I'm like, yeah, this is this is a good one. Coma-Chi, can you talk to me a little bit about that song? How did you collaborate with Rhymesters?
And so they just features me
Mm-hmm.
to their song, but the before the song, I covered their classic hip hop to B-boyism. I sing the bigger
Oh, yes, yes.
cover, but not actually cover, just inspired.
Your version.
Yeah,
Yeah, you did your.
yeah.
Yes.
Bigger.
Yeah.
I released that, and we got the strong connection, and after that, they asked me about can you jump in our song? So yes, of course, definitely. They're my legend, and the B-boyism was the first song I trying to sing the rap in the 15 years old.
Oh, really?
The first song
Oh,
I
wow.
trying to do. So that was the B-boyism. So it was very honored.
Good. You see what I'm saying?
It's very honored to do that.
That's crazy. So that's the first song that you kind of like want. That's like us, like us growing up listening to like the Sugar Hill Gang, and want to recite that, trying to remember and recite the songs, or the Melly Mel's and all of that stuff. Man, and then you end up working with them though. That's crazy.
Dream come
That's
true.
crazy. That's crazy. But that's such a good song, man. And it's like one of those songs that, like, if you go and perform, like, you have to perform that song for the crowd. Like, the crowd loves that. Wow. That's really, really cool. I know the time is getting crazy, so I don't want to keep you too long. And there's so much we haven't talked about, but if you can tell me a little bit about Groove Music Academy.
Oh, Groove Music Academy.
Can you talk to me a little bit about that?
Yeah, the Groove Music Academy is my it's the first hip hop music school in Japan. It's the first one.
Okay.
They never before. Yeah, and we teach it to the student about how to rap and how to sing and how to make music and how to produce it and how to use um how to make the beats and DJ.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah, and just music side, not dancing, no other arts, but just music for
The
them.
music part of it. Okay. Now, another first, man. That's crazy. That's so amazing. Uh, you linked up with Trinity International,
Mhm.
right? So how was that connection between the Trinity um, International Hip Hop Academy and you? How was that?
No, at that time, it was this year. It was happening this
Mhm.
year. What the
That was
very
this year?
Yeah, this
Okay.
year. We went to the Trinity College and perform. I
Hmm.
was full of love for hip hop. To say
Yeah,
hip
yeah, yeah.
is in the so wonderful.
Mm,
And, people
nice.
really
Nice.
care about and respect to hip hop culture and the message
Mhm.
and where it comes from. So this has made me deeply appreciation hip hop even more.
Even more.
Yeah,
Okay.
it made me want to learn more about hip hop culture and history.
Nice. And from what I was looking into, they're also, I don't know if affiliated is the right word or connected with the Temple of Hip Hop.
Mm.
Did you get a chance to meet any of the members from the Temple of Hip Hop?
Yeah. The
Yeah.
the organizer was the guy from the Temple of Hip Hop. I think Temple of Hip
Oh, he
Hop.
was the organizer for the event?
Yeah, I think so. Mecca.
Oh, okay.
What was it?
Yeah, I think Seth is connected to the temple, and then he brings Minister Server out as well.
Okay.
So yeah, they're like directly like connected. I can't really say if it's a chapter, but they are the
They
Temple of Hip Hop in Connecticut, definitely.
got you,
Yeah,
guy. Okay. Got you. Shout out to the Temple of Hip Hop and the Trinity International. Shout out to
Trinity.
everybody doing, that great work that they're doing. Man, that's so cool. So, all right, let's talk about your album Otto,
Thank you.
right? That's your latest project?
Yes, that's my latest.
Latest project. Can you talk to me a little bit about it? Some of the people that you worked with on the album.
Yeah. The Auto. I released this album uh 2 years ago. I think 2023.
Uh,
I think so. And I collaborated
Oh,
with the Japanese traditional artists, traditional musicians like
okay.
koto player, shakuhachi player, shamisen players, and taiko, and many of them. And I collaborated with them. And that's the first time happening in Japan. The traditional music and the
Nice.
hip hop. That's the first one. So
This
pioneer
20,
again.
2024, I believe, is when it
24.
came out.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. So
Oh,
the
the last
first time
year. Oh, last year. I released it
last year,
last year. Yeah.
yeah. We have to, Rebecca, maybe we should do this because I doubt she's going to do this, but maybe we should make like a plaque, right? Or something that has
wow.
first female MC, first school
Yeah,
academy, first time,
yeah,
like,
yeah. No, seriously,
there's a
seriously,
lot
Edub,
of,
you gotta let's talk about it, bro.
there's a lot of first. No, listen, I mean,
Not of first.
it's, we're laughing and everything, but those are great accomplishments. You know what I mean? Those are really great
Huge,
accomplishments that,
huge.
you know, it's going to be very interesting to see, let's say within the next, who knows, maybe 5, 10 years from now, uh, young girls in Japan that will look at all of the work that you have done and, like, who knows what we're going to get? coming in the future. You know what I mean? Like, you've done all of this work. It can only get even better. You know what I mean? Hopefully, because it's not, it's not something to take lightly. It's very great and it's very important. Everything that you've done. So I commend you. But anyway, I'm sorry. Keep going. Tell me a little bit more about the album.
Oh, thank you.
Who's featured? Is there anybody featured besides this guy over here? Who else is on the album?
He produces,
Yeah.
MeccaGodzilla produces the 2 songs, and the
Mhm.
other one, Uyama Hiroto, he worked with the Nujabes, and Uyama Hiroto produces 2 songs as well. And the DJ
Okay.
A1, DJ A1 is the touring with the single 2, do you know? And DJ A1
Okay.
as well, and yeah, many others. So it was good,
Nice.
good combination.
Yeah. It's a great album. Great album. I love it. Man. One other thing we got, not one other thing, there's a couple things, but you had a song called Water
Water.
if, that made it to a series called Hit Monkey
Ah,
for Marvel.
Voices of Kamui.
Is that's
I think the
that was
Voices of Kamui was on the Hit Monkey song.
okay.
Mm,
How
mm.
does that happen?
Oh, I was so surprised. The Sandrine, one day Sandrine, the promoter, the sending message to can we use your song into the Marvel's animation? What? I was like, what? What's happening?
That's crazy,
Uh,
man. So how did you feel like when you did you watch it and then like hear the music on it?
um, you can
Yeah,
describe it though.
yeah.
So touching, with my sound and the animation is very good combination, and yeah, that's awesome.
Would you would you like to do more? Like, is that something that maybe you would like to do more in the future? Like, have um, your music placed on like movies or film or animation? Is that something you would like to do more?
Yeah, of course. It's very
Yeah,
fun to do. Yeah.
yeah. Have you ever thought about um, doing your own, let's say, like mini film or animation? And I'm asking because I've seen a lot of your videos and the visuals are really cool. Like, I really like the way you're I don't know who does the visuals for you, but the ideas and the concept. Um, have you thought about doing something in film or animation? Like you
Oh, creating?
creating, coming up with film or being in it, like, have you ever thought about that?
Ah.
No, no, no. You just the music.
But I made my own music clip. Like,
Okay.
have you ever see the Woman? My song Woman.
Yeah.
I directing
You
that.
directed that.
Yeah, direct.
Ah, okay. Yeah. See, that's what. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
Wow.
That's nice,
many
nice. So,
time
do
I.
you nice? Do you like doing that part of it, like directing? Do you like doing that?
Yeah. It was
Yeah.
very fun. Yeah.
Nice. Um, can you tell me a little bit about you had a performance at the Global Spin Academy,
Grammy Hours.
the Grammy? Yeah. I'm sorry, the Grammy, the Global Grammy. How was that experience? By the way, I saw footage of that performance and it's
Oh, thank
amazing.
you. How was
It's
it?
amazing. How did you end up performing there?
Oh, it's the same. Just sending message from the Music Academy person, just direct
Okay.
me to my open email address, and
No, that's
I
crazy.
was reacting there. That's the same. That's the same
Yeah,
with the animation. From, oh,
yeah, 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 yeah.
what is it? They say, can we use your music on our playlist or something? And from Grammy.com. What is it?
That's crazy. Wow. How was so? If I'm not mistaken, the performance that I see, right? That for I understand that when those you record everything yourself and you send it to them, or do you have to go somewhere to do the recording?
Oh, on the Grammys video.
For yeah, the video.
I went to the Nara Prefecture. It's far from the Tokyo, but
Mhm.
to the Nara Prefecture. It's close to Kyoto, next to
Okay,
Kyoto. Yeah, and then we went
okay.
there and shoot in the traditional stage, the
Uh,
traditional kabuki stage. No, tradition no stage. No is the traditional the um Japanese traditional なんていうのかな、
okay,
performance art
okay,
is no.
okay.
Yeah.
Got you. Okay, okay.
No,
Now, does the Grammy do they provide like who's filming, like who's recording and everything, or do you have
Oh,
to do that yourself?
that's my friend.
That's your
Japanese
friend.
friend that friend me.
Oh,
And
wow.
send it to me.
wow, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Wow. Yo, this did you remember you saw the footage, right?
You already, yes.
Yeah, it's that's why she has to get into film or something.
And the sword acting with sword acting.
Yes,
Acting
yes.
with sword acting. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Wow. We're really great performance, man. Really great. What about the show? I know you just said you recently did a show. Um, I don't even want to try. I'm gonna mess up the name, but is it Yasaka?
Iyasaka. Hi, Iyasaka.
Yasaka. What is that about? Is that a
Iyasaka meaning?
clothing brand? Yeah.
Ah, Iyasaka meaning is the celebration our life and the future and the richness and in the
Okay.
Japanese old word. So
Okay, okay.
that is the famous word. And when um, we use these words when we cheers, like cheers, Iyasaka.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
Okay, okay.
Iyasaka Tokyo is my brand.
That your brand, you said?
My
Is
original
that
brand, Iyasaka Tokyo. Just
so
started.
So yeah.
that's
Just
your that's what she
just
just said though, right?
started.
She said that's her brand.
That's my brand.
Uh,
I designed it. Designed the logos as well.
I want one. How can I get one?
I will send you.
Is it
Oh,
web?
maybe Mika has one of them. I know.
You have one, Mick?
Mm.
Nice.
Yeah, yes, yes, yes.
Oh wow. So if somebody wants to purchase, like if somebody wants to buy, is there a website? How can somebody buy
Oh,
your
do you know the
merchandise?
Japanese website Base?
Hmm.
Base is a Japanese
Base.
commercial merchandise
Okay.
site. I sell
Okay. So
some stuff in here.
so you could go on there and look up. Yeah. Am I saying it
Iyasaka
correctly?
shop.
Yes. Yasaka.
Out of stock
Yasaka.
now, but I will add soon.
Okay, 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 okay. Nice, nice. Yeah, I definitely want one. I want to wear it when I do my shows. Yes, for real. So the show that you just did, where was that?
Well, the Iyasaka the show place.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
ね Shimbashi. It's Tokyo.
So, but
Around
is
summer Tokyo.
okay. So, but did you put that show together, or
Hmm?
because it's your brand? That's what I don't know.
Oh, it's Iyasaka Tokyo is my brand, but the Iyasaka is the not mine. It's a public word. So
Yeah.
Iyasaka show is not same with the Iyasaka Tokyo.
Ah, okay, okay. Gotcha. Understood, understood.
Yeah,
I got you. So Yasaka Tokyo, that's your brand. Oh, that's so cool.
yeah.
That's so cool. So is there anything else? Like you have the brand, you have the music, you're doing shows, you're doing a little bit of directing.
Wow.
Uh, is there something else or anything else that you're doing that we don't know about?
So you mean the something to what wanted to
Eh,
do
Yeah, anything that maybe you're doing or would like to do that we don't know, like besides the music,
in the
outside of
future?
music.
In the future?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Eh, I want to try make the uh the renovation old
Mhm.
house.
To renovate the old house?
Yeah. Renovate the old Japanese style house into the modern one. It's a
So yeah.
it's a future. Oh,
Yeah. So
just
you would yeah. But so you would take like an old Japanese style house that's there now and remodel it to make it look more
yeah. Renovated and
yeah.
more into modern because there's so many empty houses in here. The so sad
Ah,
things the Japanese people doesn't like the old school style Japanese architects. I don't know why, but
they don't like it?
many people don't like it. Just left the empty house and then go away and go. I don't know, but
Yeah.
we very focused to the old house and old clothes like kimono,
hmm
and
hmm
this is our um treasure. So I want to remake or rebuild or something the our treasure into the new one. So
Okay. So would you keep it? Would it still look? Would it still have like the traditional feel of the house, but just make it? Trying to see if I'm understand. Keep the same sort of traditional look, but make it more new. Is
mm,
that what
mm.
right? But you still want to preserve the traditional look and feel,
Yes,
right?
preserve the
Okay. Yeah.
unique roof roof style
hmm
was unique
Yes,
and
yes, yes.
wood なんか
Oh, yeah. You can't lose
sculpture.
that.
Yeah, how can I say?
Yeah, we can't lose that. Listen, you gotta tell them over there that we here love that look.
Yeah.
Tell them we love that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't want to see a Japan without that. Like that's no. Yeah. Hey, listen. If you need some help from us here, we'll help somehow. Oh man, that's cool, man. Man, come on. There's something I think we covered a lot. There was a lot of other things I wanted to ask you about that maybe in the future, I know there's a lot of artists uh, that are from Japan that are very important to the culture as well. I know you have a Spin Master AI, right?
A1.
A1, I'm sorry, A1 Zebra,
Mm,
right?
Libra.
Uh, Asuka Koto.
Yes, Asuka.
Asuka Okoto?
Asuka.
Okay.
Mm.
Now these are all artists, right? These are all people that are from the hip hop culture in Japan that are played a part as well, right?
The zebra is the top.
He's the top.
Kind of OG in the Japanese
Okay.
hip hop legend,
Uh,
and Asuka is a
okay.
not hip hop artist, but she is a traditional musician,
Yes.
Korean musician. He's not a hip
Okay. Okay.
he loves the hip hop, house music, melody music.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. Well, shout out to everybody out there in Japan that's doing
Thank
music and the
you.
culture. Coma-Chi, I can't thank you enough
Thank you so
for taking the time to join us and join me on this platform. I'm so happy that I found your music through
much.
Mecca.
I'm happy.
Thanks, Mecca. Appreciate you as always. But yeah, just keep doing what you're doing. I always say Emcee 73 TV. The TV stands for talent and vision. Uh, we talked about your talent, you know, MC, you sing, direct. There's so much that you do. So we covered everything as far as the talent and your vision. I mean, forget it. Again, that plaque is going to be coming to you soon with everything that you've envisioned. You've pretty much been accomplishing a lot. And I'm sure the future, there's nothing but greatness coming your way. So thank you. I appreciate all the hard work you've done.
I appreciate
We here
it.
in New York, in the United States, appreciate everything you're doing for hip hop and the culture of hip hop. So please keep it going and let's stay connected. And, you know, I'm going to try to do my part to spread more of the word out there. Okay, cool. Thank you
Yes,
once
brother.
again for everybody tuning in. This is Emcee 73 TV. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and follow Coma-Chi. You can check her out on Instagram, same Coma-Chi. It's on Instagram. You can look her up on YouTube. Check out her music on whatever your streaming platform is. I like Apple Music, but you can check out all her music on there or on YouTube. I got Mecca on here. Make sure you check him out on Instagram as well, MeccaGodzilla. Go check out our interview, man, full of gems. And such a great time for Mecca. But yeah, once again, this has been Coma-Chi, a legend. I'm going to say it now, a living legend. Yes. Till the next time, once again, thank you, everybody. Peace.